Fat guy in little sips goes on his whiskey advent calendar journey for you. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, welcome to day number 3 of the Fat Guy Little Sips Advent Calendar Journey. Today we will be discussing day 2's reveal and be reviewing day number 3. So just real quickly, day 2 reveal was a scotch. Day 2 reveal was what they call Naked Goose blended scotch malt, single malt. Well, I guess it was blended, so it wasn't single. So it was malt. It's about $35-$40 a bottle. I think it was like 86 proof from what I hear. It's blended between some Highlands and Macallans, Glen Froys or something. Again, not a lot of knowledge there. I did look it up. Looks like it was finished in some cherry casks. So I did mention cherry on that. I did mention it was kind of finished. Did mention it was from the UK. In my opinion, did mention that I didn't love it. So, hey, all those things were accurate. Okay? So it is what it is, right? So, that's where we're at on that. So day 3, did get notice from the leaders of the band or whatever they want to call it. They said day 3 and day 4, which I'll just get out, should be compared and contrasted. So I'm going to be drinking day 3, and then I'll save probably half, and then I'll drink 4 tomorrow, and then probably as part of 4, I will, then compare and contrast at the back end of tomorrow's episode. And I probably will not give you a reveal of 3 and 4 until probably day 5. So I know y'all are super sad about that. So it is what it is. But from a color standpoint, 4 looks a little lighter than 3, not much. If we're just going on color here, they are still pretty young or not really bourbons or rye, because they do not look like they're aged for too long. So that's where we're at on that. Again, I'm going to go ahead and mix 3 in. Oh, one thing I did note on day 2's reveal, the reviews online, they did say that it was enjoyable by a lot of people that liked blends. They did say it needed some time to air out in the glass. I tried to give it some time. But yeah, they did say it was a great value. So if you're into blended scotches, don't take my opinion. I don't love scotches. So again, don't take my opinion. So from a viscosity standpoint, this one here is not sticking on the glass too great. So I would not use that as a litmus test. There's some residue on here. Need to clean up my glass a bit, huh? Okay. Smells a little peaty again. Or grainy. So I could see it being a little grainy. It's not as potent as the day number 2. So while it's airing out there, give me a little love. Let's talk about music. Got some requests in the hotline for some music. So I don't know, from a Christmas music standpoint, I think Little Drummer Boy is probably my favorite Christmas song. What's yours? You know, is it Mariah Carey? I mean, I think that's one like number one for like the last 20 years. You know, for some of the people out there nowadays, anything that Taylor Swift sings is probably number one, whether it's country, Christmas, Easter, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's Taylor Swift, so it wins. You know, so you know, it just depends on who you are. But you know, from my standpoint, I think Little Drummer Boy and a good rendition of Silent Night is always good. I do like a lot of choir, like the old choir boys singing. You know, they go in harmony and shit. That's pretty solid. So that's kind of where I would go for some solid Christmas music. So again, in your comments below, hit me up. So if I had to guess off the nose, I would guess Youthful Wheat, 80 proof, maybe 90. Yeah, that's probably where I'd go. I think I've had something similar to this. Yeah, I would say so. Definitely, probably a craft distillery. It is youthful. It's not terrible, but I would think that it just needs a little longer. You can tell from the color. It's actually, maybe I'm in the dark down here, but looks like looks a little dark down here, but it is pretty light. Definitely grainy. Let's see, what was I thinking? Thinking like some local whiskey. Because this is Pittsburgh Whiskey France, you'd think that maybe they went local, but I don't think this is like McLaughlin's or anything like that. I would think this is a small distillery. I think it's a small distillery. Maybe in Indiana, Kentucky, kind of that little area. Not the greatest. I would say probably about a 2-4 taste. Smell, I don't love the smell. Ooh, I'm getting maybe a little citrus now that most of it's gone. About a 2-3 smell, 2-4. 2-4 taste, and it doesn't linger around too much, so a 2-2 finish. So overall, it's you know, your average young whiskey, probably a better mixer than you know, a neat pour. That's my take overall. Getting ready to partake in the second half of this. When I try to compare and contrast number 4 tomorrow. So look forward to that tomorrow, and look forward to your comments and suggestions for what topic we're going to talk about tomorrow. So keep checking back, and keep having a good holidays. Fat Guy Little Sips out.